Hi Granito friends, welcome to our 7th episode of Granito TV. Today we're located at the Stoneleigh residences. We created some really nice walls, fireplaces, and a kitchen. This is a great place, and we had the privilege of working with Joanie Wyll. She's one of the top interior designers in Dallas. And don't forget that the reason of these videos is to show the people that are involved, the projects, and share with you, friends, the experience of the projects we've done. Come and join us. Hi, Joanie.
How are you doing? Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
I'm so glad you're here.
We appreciate you opening the door of this amazing project.
I love this project, and
it was.
I loved working with you on it.
Thank you so much. And
awesome.
so this is Joanie Wyll. Can you tell us a little bit about you, Joanie, please?
Okay, well, I'm an interior designer, and I've been doing design work in Dallas for 30 years, and I do all different styles and a lot of modern. And this is a beautiful modern condo that we did, and I had Raphael doing all of the beautiful marble details, and we want to show you what it looks like.
That's great. Let's get started. So maybe we can get started right here with the living room area,
Okay.
where we did this beautiful fireplace. And Joanie selected a marble called graphite,
Oh, I love this.
and we were able to book match
Yes.
some of these soft, nice veins. And Joanie wanted to create a contemporary look, so we miter the corners back so you don't see any exposed edges. We polished this edge, so it's a really clean and solid monolithic look, right?
Yeah, the work is just perfect. It's the exact look that I was going for. Just very clean and architectural. And I love the gray color and how clean it is. Doesn't have a lot of movement, which is what I really wanted, because the floor has a lot of movement. So I did not want, I wanted this to be sleeker and
Not to compete.
not to compete with the floor.
That's
And
great.
it turned out exactly what I wanted it to be.
That's awesome.
Perfectly. Perfect.
That's great. So what inspired you to this fireplace and this look?
I really wanted a clean architectural look, and the clients we discussed doing shades of gray. And so everything in here works with the gray. And this was kind of the starting point, because this is a major focal point.
That's great. That's awesome. Well, now we're going to go to the kitchen. This kitchen is an eye-opener one, and we used a material called white macobos. It's a quartzite.
This is one of my favorite materials. And of course you did an outstanding job of book matching this.
Yes.
Like perfection.
Thank you. Yeah, well, there were in a lot of the projects we've done, we always do. There's a lot of planning and coordination
Yes.
and layouts
Yes.
to make sure we're getting it to the right look that the designers want. So I'm sorry, but you were going to say something.
No, I was going to say this particular slab, and we hand select all the slabs,
Yes.
has all of this movement. And I love this. This was really a unique piece of silver macabus because of this detail.
Absolutely.
And you matched it so perfectly.
I know it looks like one solid big
I know,
slab,
I
but we
love
were
that.
able to plan
But
around
if
it and
you-
match
If
it.
you look at macabus, I had never seen this particular one.
I do remember, and this one makes a difference, like you said, because if you see at the rest that you have on the full backsplash, on the below the upper cabinets, and also above the cabinets, it looks linear. And this has some type of
Like an accent, like a,
There you
yes.
go.
And then we did above the cabinets.
Correct.
Because we wanted it to look like the cabinets were floating on a granite wall.
Wow.
On a quartzite wall. And so that's the look. And
Gotcha.
again, you matched that so well and did such a great job.
Yeah, and actually this was the very first time. Actually, we've never done it again.
What,
Where,
this?
where we do the upper as well. We always kind of
Yeah.
stop it here.
No.
But doing it on the uppers, it just gives you the presence, like you said,
Yes.
of a stone wall
Yes.
behind it.
It was like, and we did the bottom first, and then after, I mean, I'd always planned on doing the top, but after we got the bottom done, and then we ended up doing the top, it was like, wow. This
Yes,
was just
it
so
mirrors.
amazing. Yes.
It's great. It's great.
Yeah, I loved it.
And also the cabinets are from one of our friends,
Yeah.
Olavo, with Ornare.
Yes.
He really creates some really
These
beautiful
are
cabinets.
white glass. They're actually glass fronts, painted glass.
That's great. I love the fixtures too, Joanie.
Yeah, I think that's Dornbrock.
Domebra.
This is one of my favorites.
They're so elegant.
Yeah, and the scale of this is bigger than most. It's kind of a chunky scale.
Love it.
That goes
Different.
with this size kitchen. And we also did it over here.
I see it. You're absolutely right.
And that's why I picked that, because it gave me some mass and some three-dimensional scale.
That's
I
awesome.
love it.
That's great. That's great. And another area we did was a powder bath.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite powder baths ever. Lights and darks. I like the scale of this. This is large in scale, and so it has more drama and more appeal to it. It just turned out exactly what I envisioned.
And I love the contrast of colors,
I
the
do too.
wallpaper
That was part
and the
of the-
striking
yeah,
white.
yeah.
That's great.
So this turned out exactly like I envisioned it.
That's
So-
great. That's awesome. Teamwork, right?
Yes, and then we've got the Macassar here on the trim, and so that ties in all of these colors too.
The other area we want to show is one of my favorite ones, and we were very, very creative on this one. That's the master bath.
Yeah, I love the master bath.
The master bath, Joanie wanted to create a single veining looking on the floor, on the shower walls. So it's a very unique, the name of the model is called Grigio Carnico, and we'll be able to show you how through different renderings and layouts we were able to achieve the look that Joanie wanted. So let's go and check it out. So here we are. If you see the floor, it book matches here, and it book matches through the whole floor.
Yes.
And again, a minimal grout joint like you wanted. We also created this monolithic curb, makes it look like a block. And on the shower, and well, you can see the book match, the beautiful book match on the
Right, I
on
mean,
the
this
shower
is
walls.
book meshed perfectly. I mean, the lines keep going.
Yes, because we couldn't get the walls; they were very tall. We couldn't get them through the elevator,
Right.
so we seamed them,
Right.
but you can't see
Right,
it.
right.
And then also the floor, they wanted to keep slab, but not be slippery, so we cut the pieces in 4x4s, but kept the pattern. And I love your idea of the infinity drain in the middle, Joanie.
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, that's beautiful. Now these are slabs.
Yes, absolutely.
This is not tile. So this was actually big pieces that Raphael cut and then book matched. So this is really, really a work of art, this whole thing.
And honestly, this material, you don't see it much, Joanie. So pretty,
I love it.
and a lot of people don't use it. I mean,
I
I'm
love it.
glad we used it because
Well, I like the contrast. I think it's really rich. So I like to have a little bit of drama in the design. It's awesome.
absolutely. And the colors, even right here.
The fur down.
yes,
We
you're
did
right.
the fur down in the marble slab too, which really adds a lot.
I love
It's
the
just
chrome
beautiful.
fixture. Well, friends, thanks for joining us. If you have any questions for Joanie or myself, feel free to email us or comment on our Facebook and social media. And we will be providing Joanie's contact information if you have any questions. Anything else you would like to add, Joanie?
No, just thank you so much. I loved working with you and
Likewise.
having you on our team. I think I say so myself. You did
Let's-
an awesome job.
Let's keep creating items. Let's keep creating projects.
We will.
Thank you, Joanie.
Thank you.
Thank you, friends.